Hey everybody, I wanted to go over some supplements that can help you with feeling stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, that kind of stuff. It could help you feel more calm, ease your nerves, and things like that. So remember to always check with your healthcare provider if you feel that you need to, especially if you're on medications. Look up these medications on your own, do your own research, and see if they're right for you. So ashwagandha, this is very helpful. It's also adaptogenic, which means after a while your body starts to adapt to, I guess, stress. We could call it that, and learn how to handle it better. It's just good for your body, right? And I like to take CBD oil right here. This does have a little THC in it. I use this for my menstrual cramps, and along with some other holistic herbs and supplements, so that I'm not taking bad things like Tylenol and ibuprofen, things like that are really bad for my body. Rhodiola is another one. Okay, so I love the brand Gaia Herbs. Okay, they have a lot of stress support, adrenal support, things like that. So this is daily support adrenal health. You just take all of these as recommended on the bottle. Holy leaf basil, again, stress support. So in these combinations, like in this one, you'll probably find holy leaf basil. You do. So there's, benefits and things like that to both. This one is called Adrenaplex. It's adrenal support. So your adrenal glands sit on top of your kidneys. One's shaped like a triangle and one's shaped like a half moon. And whenever these get fatigued, that's when we really have to start feeding them, because then at that point there's just like a lot of cortisol and stress hormone that's in the body. There's adrenal fatigue, and then we start having symptoms, right? We're tired, we feel depressed, all of that. And I put that in quotes because clinical depression is a thing. It's chemical, right? It's the body. But then before our nervous system gets to that point and our body starts with that chemical change, we start noticing our body talking to us very lightly, right? Or maybe not lightly, maybe we're just not paying attention to it. And when I say depressed in quotes, I mean the nervous system is depressed, it's suppressed, it's down and parasympathetic, it's kind of stuck, is what I'm saying. Now, I have clients with depression, right? So I know it's a real thing, but I'm saying when people start to notice adrenal fatigue and cortisol spikes and their stress hormones are outrageous, right? And then their body's getting inflamed, we start noticing symptoms of depression. And then they go to the doctor and go, put me on a pill, I'm depressed. And I'm going, okay, but what about dietary changes? What about lifestyle changes? Like, we're just going to automatically assume that you need to be on a pill the rest of your life. So I fluctuate between having a lot of knowledge about lifestyle and then also using modern medicine to help, right? So yeah, I'm not against anything, but I am against just, here's a pill, let's fix it, right? Which is not what I'm doing with these. These things actually help your body repair. It helps your body heal. It helps your body get back into a state of ease and homeostasis instead of dis-ease, disease. Okay, these homeopathic things are different. Also, there is Adrenal Health Jumpstart. Now, Jumpstart is specific and you can only take it for a short amount of time. It even says it on the warning label. So always read the labels on these things too and understand the herbs and things like that. Yes, while they are natural, we also, some of these things aren't meant to be taken for very long periods of time. They're just meant to help support, help heal, and then kind of be taken away. Okay, even if it's for a little bit and you could get back on it or whatever. So again, doing your own research, having a healthy lifestyle also helps with adrenal fatigue. It helps with anxiety, that kind of thing. You really want to pay attention to your caffeine intake as well, because that increases the feelings of anxiety and overwhelm and stress if we're drinking not the right kind of caffeine and not organic caffeine, like coffee that's moldy, and then we're adding sugar to it, and then things like that that aren't good for us, where it's making the symptoms worse. And then again, if you're drinking energy drinks, you should stop drinking those. Those are bad for your heart, real bad, and they're just bad for your body in general. So go towards cleaner types of caffeine, so green tea, organic coffees, maybe even half calf. I drink half calf coffees. You could look up Dave Asprey's coffee lines. He has some that are mold free, that kind of thing. So don't not get a coffee, right, and enjoy yourself, but at the same time, if you're experiencing these symptoms that are not, they don't feel good, right, they're unpleasant, then you want to do something about it in the nicest way possible, right? And just because I do all these things doesn't mean that I don't get anxiety, but I know that I am doing the best I can at that point, right, to support myself. And then anything after that, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just have to deal with it in different ways, like breathing and grounding and things like that. Okay, so if you need more help with different resources, I'm going to link 2 links, and go visit those resource pages, which are on my website. If you want more ideas of how to have a healthy lifestyle, you can pick up my book, which is linked also below or above, and as well as my Mastering Your Mental Health course and my beginner yoga course. Those can definitely help as well, gaining tools and skills and coping mechanisms, as well as very healing modalities for your body, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Bye.